First at 10 tonight, Santa Cruz might only be a few days from the red tier, meaning movie theaters could reopen. It's just not going to be this one. The Regal Cinemas in downtown Santa Cruz is closed for good. The financial hit of the pandemic is just too much. KION learns there are some plans in the works to save that theater, though. KION's Josh Cristianto reports the building symbolized resiliency in the past and could do so again.
Well, Aaron, certainly if these were normal times, you would expect to see a large crowd at the movie theater here in downtown Santa Cruz for a Friday night. But because it has been shut down for almost a year because of the pandemic, the lack of business has just been too much. The once crowded steps at Regal Cinemas 9 in downtown Santa Cruz now stand silently empty. A temporary closure at the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic, now permanent, as KION learns Regal is pulling out of the location.
If the big chain theaters can't make it, how are the little guys going to make it?
To know that that's going to be closed down is really disappointing.
Whether you're a college student looking for weekend fun or a film lover anticipating the next best picture, theaters like this one are the place to go.
It sort of just is like an escape, I think, from reality, at least for me. And it really just takes you out of anything that, like any issues you have, and makes you focus on something different. And I just really love and miss that personally.
While the pandemic has impacted all parts of the economy, the city of Santa Cruz says movie theaters and entertainment venues are hit especially hard, with purple tier restrictions keeping theaters from any business at all. The building itself now has another obstacle to overcome. It was very important in the post-Loma Prieta earthquake recovery in the early 90s.
So it was part of the key for the sort of revitalization of downtown.
But like any good Hollywood blockbuster, there's a sequel being planned. The owners of the building are already trying to find a new theater operator to keep the movies rolling.
With an active university population returning in the fall, we can support a mainstream theater in Santa Cruz.
The movies have always brought people downtown. For shops and restaurants nearby, it was perfect.
A movie theater is kind of like, one of the pillars of most communities. I mean, it's one of the few kind of public gathering spots where people come and spend 2 hours together.
And Aaron, while there are some talks about getting a new operator for this theater, we're not sure just yet how soon that could come into fruition. Reporting in Santa Cruz, Josh Cristianto, KION News Channel 546.